aggro on me. It was pretty great.
You have 50 minutes. Please begin.
All right, so Mary Jacobson on the left, Jonathan Benson on the right. We've got Inferno Titan and friends. She just got humiliated or something. And I'm Brad Nelson. I'm here with Jake Van Loonen, and this is round 8 of SCG Richmond. We've got one more round to go before we cut to top 8, and it's getting exciting. These players are both 6-1, and looking for at least one more win, if not 2, to make top 8. I think standings look to the way that they're going to have to double win it in.
Yeah.
There's not going to be many draws.
Yeah, I think there might be like 1 or 2 XO1s that
That's
make
what
this
happens
top
when
8.
400 plus people join an event.
Yeah.
And so Jonathan is on the mulligan. That gives Mary a chance.
Yeah, he has to draw really poorly in game 1 to lose. Like really, really poorly.
He needs all 4 of a copy of a combo always on the bottom. But that's the thing about Splinter Twin, they can do that.
Hypothetically, yeah. But you're shuffling your deck quite a bit.
And
like,
Shrine.
And shrining and...
Have you ever, in Limited, had a Shrine be your whole deck?
Yes.
It's busted.
It's very good. The first time I cast it, that happened.
Jeez. And then you get to restack everything, and...
Yeah.
It's like a
I
tutor
got
for
an
the rest of the
Elishnorn.
game.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it's a tutor for the rest of the game. All right, so Jonathan's looking at his 6. And he keeps. So, turn 1, Scalding Tarn, Sacrifice. Probably going to be Preordain or Ponder.
Maybe a less painful Jataxian Probe.
Ponder. He has Into the Royal and Deceiver so far. Mountain, Scalding Tarn, and X. I'm assuming he's going to get shuffled away.
Probably, unless he like really needs those lands. But I can't see like. I'd rather just shuffle
And start drawing some spells and lands. But he keeps.
Huh.
Mary leads out with the Forest. Says go. She doesn't have any 1-drops in her main deck.
So.
All right. So there's the Shrine. It's a really powerful card.
That's a card that may actually see quite a bit of play in Modern. You never know.
Who knows? Rampant Growth. Are we going to see her get one of each color? It's not every day that you see a forest and a plains and a mountain in play and not being Shards block. Okay. She goes and gets a white. I mean, for the double Sun Titan, everything else doesn't need... She wants to have a ton of red in hand.
Yeah, who knows? She could literally have any of a bunch of like very, very
expensive
big creatures.
Spells.
Yes.
Yeah. Summoning Trap in this deck, I think they hit all the time. Oh wait, she does have an out to the combo. She can Summoning Trap into Terrastodon.
Well, I didn't think about that.
It's a spicy one.
Yeah, upkeep, he's going to tap her Forest with his Deceiver Exarch.
Such a terrible matchup for Inferno Titan and friends.
Yeah. It's not good.
Alright, Sun Petal Grove goes active, and does she have Cultivate? Yeah.
That's pretty good.
In about 20 minutes. However, we are halfway to pulling up a competitive.
Alright, so Mary's going to grab at least 1 mountain, probably 2.
It's all $15. It's an 8-4, 8-man pod.
No!
Come on up.
I only have 20 more minutes to get into a competitive 8-4.
What?
We'll be closing all side event signups in about 30 minutes.
So she grabs a mountain and a mountain?
I wonder what Jonathan's like.
Forest.
What is she doing?
Like, what is this? Or he just has a Splinter Twin in his hand, and he's like, "Is it my turn yet? Is it my turn yet? Is it my turn yet?"
All right, so let's see if he can get the combo go. All right, so I think he might have it hidden in the back.
Yeah, he
Wouldn't
might
you have just
have
flashed it? Like, if I had it, I would just, like, shortcut a little, I guess. But maybe because he's under the camera, he's doing
Yeah.
everything.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I appreciate him playing the match like properly. Everybody gets to see like what exactly is happening.
Well, have you ever actually seen a Deceiver X-Arc Splinter Twin tap and activate once if it wasn't on Moto?
No.
No. He doesn't have it, though, so he's going to go for it, though. I don't like this at all.
Neither do I.
But he doesn't know what he's playing against either.
That's true. He might think that. I don't know what you're thinking. Like, I don't know. I just don't like that at all.
Sack, you know, it's not even an impulse. Yeah. One Deceiver XR going into the red zone. I think he did keep a mana leak though. So let's see if Mary can get some action going. Come on, she has to have a Titan.
Yeah, obviously.
No, she doesn't have the extra land. Or she does. It's Solemn though?
No, it's Raging Ravine. So, yeah, she's going to search her library for something. No, we know she has another basic in her hand because she just cultivated for it.
She just doesn't have a Titan.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
All her deck is
unless she
Titans.
just didn't get enough red and and she doesn't have any friends, but she has Infernal Titan.
Or maybe she just wants to cast a Terrastodon next turn.
That could be it. Just blow up a bunch of lands.
That doesn't seem half bad.
Maybe she's leveling us. She's like, my Infernal Titan's not good enough. Overgrown Battlement comes down.
Yep.
And here's the best thing. He's probably going to mana leak this because he thinks Titan's the biggest it gets anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, into the rail, bouncing it. Alright. Another
Alright.
shrine drawn. So, shrine number 2 comes down. And he just passes the turn with mana leak up. Another Sunpetal Grove drawn. I don't know if she has any summoning traps, but she's going to have to drop some big guy down on the table.
I think she does have a summoning trap in hand.
Does she?
Yes.
This could get interesting.
This could get very interesting.
How good would it be to destroy both mountains right now? Then he has to find a bunch of mountains and a Splinter Twin?
I mean, I think you just win if you successfully stick a Terrastodon here.
In a legacy winner box, 6 seats remaining in a legacy winner box. There is a 2 seats in the competitive draft.
She's just going
2
for
open seats
Terrastodon.
in the competitive draft. Side bets will be closing
Jonathan's like,
this
Terrastodon,
round.
really?
So please make your way up here if you would like to play one of these events.
Trap it up.
No, she didn't have the trap, so
Aw.
it must have been the Terrastodon that I mistaken for a trap.
So even at this point, who do you think's got the edge?
I don't know. It's
I still think Jonathan's way ahead. Like, he doesn't have the combo. He already popped a shrine early, and like, Mary
I mean,
still
if he
needs
had
like.
just held on to that shrine for a little longer, there was
Yeah.
absolutely no way he
There's no
possibly
pressure.
could have. Yeah.
But he, like I said, he doesn't know that. She
Yeah,
might
he
have
could have-
something.
like he doesn't know if Verdict's just going to kill him out of nowhere. He has no idea what's going on.
And think about it, like he gets 3 cards plus, like if he finds a Ponder Preordain or something, he gets to go at least like 6, 7 cards deep to try to find a Splinter Twin.
Is he going to go for it right now?
He better not.
I think he's going to Deceiver Exarch and untap his land and pump up the Shrine and then go for it again.
Wow. I know most of the time you like your opponent not to have any lands untapped, but
I don't know why I feel like he's going to go for it, but I really do.
yeah. How did you know?
I mean, it just looked like he was going to go for it. Didn't it look like he was going to go for it?
All right, 3 more cards. Ponder. Some justice, which you could like Wrath of God right now.
All right, he ponders.
All right, there it is. But I don't know if did he play a land this turn?
Yeah.
He did play a land this turn?
Yeah.
So he can't go for it this turn.
No.
And then, I mean, Mary doesn't have anything. What does she need? Like, she needs a Terrasodon right now.
Yeah. And she only has 1 more in her deck.
Yeah, to kill off both mountains. Titan is not good enough.
No, it is not. If he doesn't just go for it now in the next turn, now that he has it, I feel like he's not going to.
He's going to. What's he going to wait for her to tap out again?
Okay,
The
so
Overgrown. Like, there's no way he doesn't just go for this. I like the little animation. She's just like,
oh, come on!
what? Took you 8 turns to get there? Alright, so Mary actually has potential of bringing in 11 cards. She has 3 Dismember, 3 Combust, 3 Nature's Claim, and 2 Active Aggression.
Yeah, and if her opponent plays like that, the Day of Judgments might even be good. Sorry.
Sorry, Jonathan, if you
Jonathan,
want
we
to go
love
back
you.
and
No,
watch
no.
this again.
I mean, just, I feel like, first of all, he doesn't know what she's playing.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a
And
big
that's
factor.
the edge
It's like
that we have.
we're sitting here, we get to look at her deck list. Like, we know he's not under any pressure. He has no idea. Like, for all he knows, like, she's clearly playing something he hasn't seen before. She's just going to kill him out of nowhere, and he has no idea what's going on. So, I don't think it's unreasonable at all for him
How many
to play
cards
the way
is
he
she
did.
sideboarding? I think she's only sideboarding not that many. Alright, so I think Jonathan's probably going to bring in 2 Flash Freeze, a Twisted Image, maybe Spell Pierces for the ramp, but I don't think that'll happen. I think he'll just bring in Flash Freeze and possibly Twisted Image. I don't know what for though. Like, everything in his main seems pretty good against her. Like, I mean, you probably want to probe because you have no clue what she's doing, and you're not going to take Preordain or Ponder out. You probably want the spell. You obviously want Shrine, maybe Mana Leak. Into the Row might be the card.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Into the Row is very good here.
Yeah, Into the Row might be the card that
I'd probably like
out.
cut like 3
All
into
of
the
them?
Royal. Yeah, 4 into the Royal.
All of them for Twisted Image, 2 Flash Freeze, and a Negate. No, probably
Sounds
just
right.
those three keeping into the row.
That
Bouncing
seems
a
fine.
Titan doesn't seem bad.
The twisted images are obviously really good here. That's so brutal, getting somebody's overgrown battlement.
I sat by Mr. Matt Nass at Nationals and watched him do that on turn 2. It was really good. He actually did the really, really gross. He went turn 3 during your upkeep, played a Seaver Exarch because he just probed. Seaver untap, kill your land during your upkeep. Next turn, go off, kill you.
Oh God, that's so brutal. I would
like,
love to do that to somebody.
Have it all.
Magic players, if the gentleman
And like if you probe and just know,
Yeah.
it's like
backpack for the course of the day is still in the room, please see the venue security. Once again, if you are the gentleman who lost and then found his brown backpack, please see the venue security over here by the side of that stage. Thank you.
If you lost and then found it? Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. All right, so let's see if Mary can actually, tackle it this round.
I'm interested to see if this is unfortunate that we don't get to see her deck play against something else because
Yeah,
her deck's really good. Like in a
I
strange
like to
kind of
use
way.
the word.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
I like to use the word interesting.
okay. But I mean, there's no way I would be happy to play against this if I was Caw-Blade or if I was Blue-Black.
Yeah,
And that's basically what I'm trying to say. So, an interesting take on Mary's deck here is like when you look at what white she's playing white strictly for Wall of Omens and the Sun Titans that seem pretty underpowered in her deck. Now, she could have gone a slightly different route and maybe played, I don't know, black and then played Grave Titan. And instead of playing those Wall of Omens, had something like Lotus Cobra. And I feel like that might actually be better because Grave Titan is better than Sun Titan here. And she's not really getting much from the white. Maybe the Wall of Omens are really important with the overgrown battlements, and I just don't understand. But I feel like that might be a better route to take this deck. As it is, her having the 2 Tectonic Edges, her 3 Primeval Titans seem like they're really only for searching up that Tech Edge or a Mystifying Maze or some Manlands. They're not what they are in Valakut.
yeah. So, I mean, Jonathan though, like I feel Jonathan has a really good edge here in this matchup. Then he's going to be 1 round away from making top 8. I mean, that's the words we get to say now in the last couple rounds. People are about to make top 8.
Yeah, man. I'd be kind of excited to see a Splinter Twin deck in the top 8. That's not something I expected at all.
Yeah, I mean, I really feel like it's a rough one, but I mean, if he kept running into like decks like Mary's and other decks that just aren't prepared for Splinter Twin.
Yeah, and I mean, that's not unreasonable to happen. People are probably like, oh, well,
Yeah,
I can play my Valakut deck again.
the Splinter Twin's gone, and things like that.
Splinter Twin's gone. You know,
that's how
Caw-Blade
Magic
decks aren't
always
playing counter
rotates.
spells.
I miss playing matches under feature match lights. Can't wait a couple weeks for the GP. I'm crushing that event, by the way. I'll just say it now. Been play testing ridiculous amounts.
Yeah.
Not the PT. Don't care about the PT. I want to do well at another GP.
Why not PT?
I mean, I do want to do well at the PT too.
Obviously, man. PT's
But the GP
best.
standard, it's like my format. I love standard.
All right, so
Depths comes down.
Mary's going to
and
Rampant Growth here, or maybe Battlement, Rampant Growth.
She's playing around the Twisted Image.
I like it. John's got a lot of blue cards.
I mean, they're all blue except one, right?
Yeah. Blue cards are also good, though. You know, you read those blue cards and you're like, man, these cards do exactly what I want my cards to do.
The only blue cards I care about are Azerbaijan, Preordain, Spell Pierce, and Mana Leak. That's all I need.
Not even Chase Bellerin? You don't like that guy anymore?
I don't like him anymore. Not if Blue Black's bringing in, like, Bloodghast.
Oh, you're right. That's miserable, huh?
Yeah. So Jonathan does have a Flash Freeze in his hand, and he's just going to, for free, probe, so we get to see what Mary's hand is.
And then he can decide what he wants to do.
He wants to respawn, so he has a less chance of drawing an island, thinning the deck. Alright, so there's a land, a forest, a trap, a solemn, and
Mystifying Maze. That's what that card is next to the Solemn, right?
I don't know what it is.
And then the top card, I have absolutely no idea.
I'm going to guess Jace the Mind Sculptor.
It's a Sun Pelgrove.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and he just drew the Splinter Twin. So now he just needs to find mountains.
Yes, he needs to go mountain.
I'll probably shuffle all that away since he needs the lands.
Yeah, he just needs red lands. And her hand can't interact with him at all.
No.
Right? Her hand just doesn't do anything.
I mean, that's the problem with ramp decks against this deck, because if you want to make your own game plan, you have to have these kind of draws, but then you can't interact.
Draws a card. It's a Deceiver Exarch.
Alright, so Mary takes her fourth turn, gonna place, or her third turn, play Solemn Simulacrum.
Yep. John,
Alright, so Mary gets up to 5 lands.
Yeah, Mary gets another mountain. She's looking to play a Titan next turn, or a Summoning Trap. And she's got a lot of lands in play. This is turn 3. John has not missed a land drop.
He hasn't?
No. Oh, but he got a red source. It's pretty good. Now, I have a question for you. If she plays any sort of Titan beside that, like, or any sort of threat besides Terastodon, do you even bother flash freezing it right now with what's in his hand?
Probably not.
Because he knows she has the trap.
Which is a big one. I don't think you really want.
And like, if you don't do that, then like all you have to do is draw a mountain in the next like couple turns, or a red source, and you're playing all these blue
use
cards.
the Deceivers to tap
buy
down
time
the
too,
Titan.
yeah.
Alright, so she takes her fourth turn. He's going to Deceiver, tap a land, slow her down.
Let's see.
So just in case things get out of hand, she'll at least be able to protect herself against one of the million copies of Deceiver Exarch.
Yes, that's true. With her Mystifying Maze.
Does she?
I don't understand why she doesn't attack with her Solemn Simulacrum and then
She'll
remove
damage
it
him
with
and maze
Mystifying Maze.
Well, she might have drawn an answer. Plus, she might want him to think she has an answer. Maybe.
That's fair.
I mean, if you just go for it, if you just go for that move. I mean, it's a sweet interaction, but like, I think she wasted too much time thinking about that play. If she saw it, and he might have like now just knows that the jig is up. He doesn't have it, or she doesn't have it.
Makes sense. Yeah. Now he has the Flash Freeze Mana Leak combo. which he can use to.
God bless you.
Thank you. She can use to counter her threat and then counter the incoming trap.
So did she just like not play a land? Or oh, she did. Yeah, she did play a land. All right, so plain draw go against.
Yeah.
All right, end of turn summoning trap.
Oh, it's about to get spell pierced. That's awkward.
Yeah, about that.
Oof. So, yeah, spell pierces came in.
It seems decent, especially against summoning trap, cultivate, Remgeld.
Yeah, I mean, it seems really good. I just didn't think she had it.
8 mana. We're going for the big guy.
Off lumps.
Ryan Salve.
Mana lead.
He's coming up to the side of the stage.
Summoning trap.
Ryan Salve.
Flash freeze.
And all right. And now is that enough lands? Yeah, that's enough lands to combo. And the match is over. Seaver, untap mountain, tap tap.
Yep. That'll do it.
And that's it.
Yeah. Tron takes it out. So now he is X and 1. And let's look at these breakers. Is he one of the people who can draw in?
I don't think there's not going to be many of them.